the question hangs in the air. Can we truly eat our way to a sharper memory? It's a tantalizing prospect, isn't it? The idea that a simple tweak to our diet, a conscious choice at the grocery store, could unlock a better, more reliable mind. This isn't just about staving off age-related decline. It's about optimizing our cognitive potential, enhancing our ability to learn, remember, and thrive in a world that demands constant mental agility. The allure of brain foods is undeniable. We're bombarded with articles and advertisements promising memory-boosting miracles from specific ingredients. But before we rush to fill our plates with the latest superfood, let's take a closer look at is it truly possible to nourish our brains to peak performance through diet alone? What does the science say about the connection between food and memory? Join us as we unpack the complexities of memory and explore the potential and the limitations of eating for a better brain. Before we dive into the specifics of which foods might hold the key to better memory, it's crucial to understand what memory is. It's not a singular, monolithic entity stored neatly in one part of the brain. Instead, memory is a complex and multifaceted process, a symphony of neural activity involving various brain regions and cognitive functions. Think of it like this. Memory is a network, not a file. There's short-term memory, the fleeting holding space for information we're currently processing. Then there's long-term memory, the vast storage vault for past experiences and knowledge. Working memory allows us to manipulate information, like mental math or following complex instructions. Different brain areas, such as the hippocampus, crucial for forming new long-term memories, the amygdala, involved in emotional memories, and the prefrontal cortex, essential for working memory and executive functions, all play distinct but interconnected roles. Understanding this complexity is the first step in appreciating how food might or might not influence our ability to remember. So, how does what we eat translate into this intricate dance of neurons and synapses? The answer, in part, lies in the gut. Yes, your digestive system. The gut-brain connection, often referred to as the gut-brain axis, is a bidirectional communication pathway linking the gastrointestinal tract and the brain. It's far more than just butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous. This axis involves a complex interplay of neural, hormonal, and immunological signals. The gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms residing in our intestines, plays a crucial role. These microbes can produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are vital for mood regulation and cognitive function. They can also influence inflammation throughout the body, including in the brain. A healthy gut microbiome can support optimal brain function, while an imbalanced one may contribute to cognitive decline. Therefore, the food we consume directly impacts the composition and function of our gut microbiome, creating a ripple effect that extends all the way to our memory. Given the profound influence of the gut-brain axis, what dietary patterns are most likely to promote a healthy gut and, consequently, a sharper mind? One dietary approach consistently praised for its cognitive benefits is the Mediterranean diet. This isn't just a trendy eating plan, it's a lifestyle rooted in the traditional eating habits of people living in the Mediterranean region. At its core, the Mediterranean diet emphasizes an abundance of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Olive oil takes center stage as the primary source of fat, while fish and poultry are preferred over red meat. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates are limited. Numerous studies have linked the Mediterranean diet to improved cognitive function, reduced risk of cognitive decline, and a lower incidence of Alzheimer's disease. It is considered a gold standard when it comes to brain health. But what are the specific foods within the Mediterranean diet that contribute to these brain-boosting benefits? Let's delve into some individual stars. Fatty fish, such as salmon, tuna, and mackerel, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These essential fats are crucial for brain cell structure and function, supporting nerve cell communication and reducing inflammation. Berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, are packed with antioxidants, which protect brain cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Turmeric, a spice containing the active compound curcumin, has gained attention for its anti-inflammatory properties and potential benefits in preventing Alzheimer's disease. Nuts and seeds provide healthy fats, vitamin E, and other nutrients that support brain health. Finally, green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are rich in folate, vitamin K, and other brain protective compounds. These are just a few examples, and the synergy between them is likely just as important as any single superfood. Among these beneficial components, antioxidants deserve special attention. Oxidative stress, a state of imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, can wreak havoc on brain cells. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, including neurons, contributing to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Antioxidants, found abundantly in colorful fruits and vegetables, act as scavengers, neutralizing free radicals and protecting brain cells from this damage. They essentially act as a shield, preventing the cellular rusting that can impair memory and cognitive function. Think of blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and other vibrant produce as tiny warriors fighting to protect your brain from harm. Increasing your intake of these antioxidant-rich foods is a powerful way to support long-term brain health and potentially improve memory. Beyond antioxidants, fats play a critical, though often misunderstood, role in brain health. The brain is a remarkably fatty organ, composed of about 60% fat. These fats aren't just inert building blocks. They're essential for brain cell structure, communication, and overall function. However, not all fats are created equal. Healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are crucial for optimal brain performance. Monounsaturated fats, abundant in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, support healthy blood flow to the brain. Polyunsaturated fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, are vital for nerve cell membranes and communication. Conversely, saturated and trans fats, often found in processed foods and unhealthy meats, can contribute to inflammation and cognitive decline. Choosing healthy fats over unhealthy ones is a simple but powerful way to fuel your brain and support memory. While we focus on specific nutrients and food groups, it's easy to overlook a fundamental element of brain health: hydration. Our brains are approximately 73% water, and even mild dehydration can significantly impair cognitive function. Dehydration can lead to reduced blood flow to the brain, making it difficult to concentrate, remember information, and perform cognitive tasks. Symptoms of dehydration can include headaches, fatigue, and difficulty focusing, all of which can negatively impact memory. Aim to drink adequate amounts of water throughout the day, paying attention to your body's thirst cues. Remember that fruits and vegetables also contribute to your daily fluid intake. Don't underestimate the simple power of water. It's a cornerstone of optimal brain function. It's tempting to search for a single superfood that will magically unlock a perfect memory. However, the reality is far more nuanced. While individual foods can certainly contribute to brain health, a truly effective approach requires a holistic perspective. It's not about chasing the latest supplement or relying on one specific ingredient. It's about creating a sustainable, balanced lifestyle that nourishes your brain from all angles. This means prioritizing a varied and nutrient-rich diet, similar to the Mediterranean model, as a foundation. But it also includes incorporating regular physical exercise, which boosts blood flow to the brain and promotes neuroplasticity. Sufficient sleep is essential for memory consolidation and cognitive restoration, and managing stress, which can negatively impact brain function, is equally important. Think of food as one powerful tool in a larger toolkit for brain health. What about supplements? The market is flooded with products claiming to boost memory and cognitive function. While some supplements, like omega-3 fatty acids or certain B vitamins, may offer benefits for specific individuals under specific circumstances, it's crucial to approach them with caution. Supplements are not a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. Furthermore, the supplement industry is not as tightly regulated as the pharmaceutical industry, meaning that the quality and effectiveness of supplements can vary widely. Before taking any supplements for memory enhancement, It's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to determine if they are appropriate for you and to discuss potential risks and interactions with other medications. Be wary of exaggerated claims and promises of miraculous results. A food-first approach is always the best starting point, to reiterate. Diet is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's briefly consider other lifestyle factors that can significantly impact memory. Regular physical activity, even moderate exercise like brisk walking, improves blood flow to the brain, delivering vital oxygen and nutrients. This, in turn, supports the growth of new brain cells and strengthens existing connections. Mental stimulation is equally important. Engaging in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, learning new skills, or playing musical instruments, helps to keep your mind sharp and adaptable. Social interaction also plays a crucial role. Connecting with others, engaging in meaningful conversations, and maintaining strong social bonds can help to reduce stress and promote cognitive well-being. These lifestyle factors, when combined with a healthy diet, create a powerful synergy for optimal brain health and memory. It's important to address some common misconceptions about memory and aging. While some cognitive decline is a normal part of the aging process, significant memory loss is not inevitable. Many factors contribute to age-related cognitive changes, and lifestyle choices play a crucial role. It's also a myth that memory loss is irreversible. While certain conditions like Alzheimer's disease can cause progressive cognitive decline, lifestyle interventions, including dietary changes, exercise, and mental stimulation, can often help to slow down the progression of memory loss and even improve cognitive function in some cases. Early intervention is key, but it's never too late to start making positive changes that support brain health. Don't accept memory decline as an unchangeable fate. Proactive steps can make a real difference. It's crucial to understand that dietary changes aimed at improving memory are not a quick fix. They're not like taking a painkiller for a headache. The effects are more subtle and gradual. Think of it as tending to a garden. You need to consistently nourish the soil, provide adequate sunlight and water, and protect it from pests over time to see the flowers bloom. Similarly, consistently eating a brain-healthy diet, staying hydrated, and engaging in other positive lifestyle habits over the long term is what will ultimately yield the greatest benefits for your memory and cognitive function. Don't expect overnight miracles. This is about making sustainable changes that become part of your daily routine, a long-term investment in your brain's health and well-being. Finally, remember that personalized nutrition is key. What works wonders for one person may not be as effective for another. Our individual needs and responses to dietary changes can vary depending on genetics, gut microbiome composition, lifestyle, and underlying health conditions. Experiment with different foods and dietary patterns to discover what best supports your brain health. Pay attention to how you feel after eating certain foods and notice any changes in your cognitive function. Consider consulting with a registered dietitian or healthcare professional who can provide personalized guidance based on your specific needs and health goals. This journey to better memory is a personal one, and finding the right path requires self-awareness and professional support when needed. So, can you eat your way to better memory? The answer, as we've explored, is a qualified yes. Food is indeed a powerful tool for supporting brain health and potentially improving memory, but it's not a magic bullet. It's one component of a much larger and more comprehensive approach. By adopting a healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced and nutrient-rich diet, regular physical activity, sufficient sleep, stress management techniques, and mental stimulation, you can optimize your cognitive function and create a strong foundation for a sharper memory. Remember to approach this journey with patience, consistency, and a willingness to experiment and personalize your approach. Your brain will thank you for it. And so, we reach the end of our exploration into the fascinating connection between food and memory. That we've journeyed from the allure of brain foods to the complexities of the gut-brain axis, highlighting the power of the Mediterranean diet and the importance of individual nutrients like antioxidants and healthy fats. We've also underscored the critical role of hydration and the need for a holistic lifestyle that extends beyond the plate. Remember, the quest for better memory is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace a sustainable approach, Be patient with yourself and listen to your body. By combining the wisdom of nutritional science with a commitment to overall well-being, you can unlock your brain's full potential and cultivate a sharper, more resilient memory for years to come. Now, go nourish your mind and body.